Roger that. DCS com check.
You're loud and clear, pal.
Roger.
Loud and clear. So, start the aircraft. So, cut off. So good, that's off. Air sources off. Turn that collision light on.
I'm closing the canopy.
Thanks. That's all on.
All right, let's start.
Ignition on, and we'll start the right engine. Okay, fuel on. Okay, we can start the right engine, start the left engine. Okay, RPM's increasing, wait for 30%. Fuel on, oil pressure. TIT is now rising, and we have fuel flow. Okay, so that's done. We can get rid of the stick for now. Let's turn on VDI, the HUD, and HSD. Wait for that engine to fully start, which it is now. We can go to hydraulic transfer pump to normal, and both engines on the air source. That's all fine. We can turn that on. That's our carrier. That's all good. That's all fine. Happy with that. Okay, TID, let's get just doing the INS.
Roger that.
So, that's all fine, that's all fine. Happy, happy. Happy, happy. Yes, can come on. That's all coming on. Transmit receive. 73 X-rays up with the carrier, and that can come on. And now it's just a case of waiting for Jester. INS takes forever to align, so it's waiting for that. Let's reset the track R. So basically waiting for this arrow to go from this side, which is the movement, all the way across to this side. Once I get across there, Jester will tell us that INS is aligned and we'll be good to go. Such a beautiful cockpit. Take its time. So while we're waiting, we'll just have a quick look at the Supercarrier. As you can see, it looks beautiful. I can't wait till we can start looking down the actual ship. We can transport the aircraft on the elevators. Cool. People inside the little dome there. All the whole deck crew ready and waiting for it. Yeah, that's lovely. Come on, INS. Almost there. Come on. So yeah, basically gonna take off, case 1 departure, flight about 50 miles, and then contact the carrier and do a case 1 on the way back. Should get some practice in really with the case 1 in the Tomcat. So he should be finished soon. He should tell us when he's done. Okay, so that's the INS all done. So now we're just going to get on the blow adjuster again, and we're going to ask him to set the data link for us. We want to
Roger that.
turn on the tactical data link. Then we need to go back adjuster, and we need to go data link radio, and we will set it to the Jaws.
Yes, sir.
So we just need to wait for him to say he's
Ready to taxi.
There we go, just as I was saying that, he's ready to taxi. So we can turn the taxi, nose of the taxi. We can check everything is all set, which it is. Just a quick check of the cockpit. Just make sure I missed anything. Nope, all seems good. So we can taxi out. So brakes off, brakes off. And we'll go on to Cat 2. So the carrier is pretty empty, so we can put that. Make sure you press the master reset, and then wings to auto. That should bring the wings out, which it is. Flaps can come down. Check the flaps are down. Trim is okay. Alright, let's get in position. Come right. How I needed. Okay, so we come to stop here. The next thing he's going to ask us is to lower the nose. Just like that, and then we come down to the nose strap and we just press kneel. Now he's out the way. Give it the big come forward signal, so we'll start coming forwards. Keep coming forward, keep going forward. More power needed. More power, more power. There we go. So we'll stop there. Now we go to the next guy. Where is he? Don't see where you are, pal. Where are you? Yep, we don't do that. Keep the nose down. There he is. Yep, I see you, mate. I see you. Okay, let's run him up. Okay, so we don't want the afterburners on, so we just want middle power. Middle power we have. Quick control check. Happy with that. Salute. Everyone gets ready. Reset the tracker out. Off we go. So just slightly pitch the nose up, heat comes straight up. Start the right turn. Bring the power out straight away so we don't climb too high. There we go. Flaps can come up.
I've got dirt at 5 o'clock.
Okay, thanks mate. Just need to bring a lot of trim in now. Back on the BRC. 2 miles, so about 7 miles we can start the climb. More down trim needed. How good does that look? Okay, so we do full power. Check the wings, and up we go.
Whoa, I got dirt at 2 o'clock.
So the climb up to about 10,000, 15,000 feet. So we'll turn the nav mode on, and our steer command will be TACAN. Okay, so it's going to roll out there, over the top, roll the wings level. Okay, and we'll come round to the right.
Friendly, flying gas station, 12 o'clock, 12 miles.
Right, the cruise.
There's a friendly, 005, 29 miles. Angels 35.
Yep, for sure. It's that contour on the top left there. So already we're doing Mach 1.1, just like that, without even realising. Such a fast airplane, this such a powerful beast. Trim us there. Let's have a look on the outside. Look at that. Oh. Perfect.
There's a friendly 2-shift, bra, 095, 85 miles. Angels 20.
So we're going to fly at about 20-30 miles from the carrier. Excuse me. So let's start bringing the speed back now, don't we, going this quick. What you doing, Jester? What you doing? Okay, so that's 27 miles out, which is nice. So what we'll do now is we'll contact ATC. Let's get Jester to put the correct frequency in first. Radio. Tune the TAC
Yep,
radio.
that's good at 11 o'clock.
Let's do George Washington, please.
Roger that.
There we go, he's tuned that in for us. So we're going to go F5 and we want F7.
Alright, I got dirt at 4 o'clock.
And let's say we're inbound.
Marshall 031, marking ops 099, 135, Angels 17, state 12.8.
Wow. Can't even hear it. So 351 is what we need. So what I'm going to do is just put on the autopilot altitude, and we are going to what did you say? Yeah, I bought that quickly, I didn't hear what she said the BRC was. So let's have another look. No, don't need you, Jester. We need AEC, George Washington. Inbound.
Marshall 031, marking ops 070, 140, Angels 17, state 12.6.
351 the BRC. Just going to put that in the course. So is this direction to the carrier? However, because we want to come in kind of behind it, I'm just going to fly kind of right of that TACAN, so probably fly 280, 290.
Target, 28 miles.
Correction, no, we want to come this way, so I'm going to do another orbit, fly probably 210 just to push that
Looks like
TACAN
nails, 1 o'clock.
up to the BRC at 351, and in that way I know I'm behind the carrier, so we can come in and do the Marshall stack from behind. So we'll just do one more orbit here.
Target, 24 miles.
But no targets for me. Well, I have no weapons on.
I lost lock.
Good.
Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. What's that? Oh, Nick 29. Nice. Like I said, I don't think I'll be doing any intercepts today. I have no weapons. I don't know how to use the weapons, so not great. But I am literally here just to practice my case ones. So how are we looking on this TACAN? Yeah, not too bad. So we'll kind of roll out probably 200. Got the head into landing ready. So we get that selected. Steering commander we have as TACAN. Elevation we don't need to worry about. All happy with that. Yep. Yep. Should have closed this. There we go. The textures at the F14 are amazing. The weathered cockpit. Yeah, just looks immense, really. Okay, so we're coming around to about 180. I said we'll level out about 200. I'm going to turn off the altitude hold so we can start descending. So let's push the nose forward. We've still got the autopilot on, so we can just pop the aircraft where we want to do. The autopilot will keep it there. Come back on the throttles, so 200. In fact, I think we'll come around to about 220 actually, and that way we'll be able to push that in. No, actually, let's go around to about 270. We'll intercept a lot quicker then. So about there, I think we'll be.
I got some dirt at 5 o'clock.
So now we're going to wait for this triangle, which is the TACAN needle, to come around to our BRC, which is about 350. Once that turns, we can then start turning inbound and be behind the carrier.
Looks like nails, 1 o'clock.
In the meantime, we can start descending. We're going to set this to about 300, just so I know we are on the back of the ship. So yeah, so we're going to fly towards the carrier, enter the Marshall stack at 2000. Before we enter the Marshall stack, we'll probably be given the Charlie. So what we'll do, if we get the Charlie straight away, we'll just turn left over the top of the carrier into the Marshall stack. On the second part of the Marshall stack, we can start descending. We'll descend down to 800 feet, fly initials, and then brake it downwind, get on speed if we can, and then try and land. So we've got 25 miles to the carrier. The tack on is just flipped, which is good. So we're going to wait until Neil starts moving in. It's so nice to fly this F14. Such a lovely aircraft. So let's keep it coming down to about 2,000 feet. We're currently just passing through, can't see, passing through 11.6. miles to the carrier. So the carrier should be just down there somewhere. So what I'm going to do is, so we're not too close to them, I'm just going to come left, just fly outbound from the tack end for a little while. And that gives me...
Looks like nails, 1 o'clock.
Cheers, Jester. That gives me a bit of space before we enter the Marshall stack and be down at 2,000.
Mud, 11 o'clock.
Don't want that in our life. So that's at SA6, so we don't want to get too close to that.
Hey, I got dirt at 7 o'clock.
We'll just keep an eye out for SA6, make sure they don't launch against us.
Looks like nails, 3 o'clock. Look out, man, Singer, 11 o'clock.
Okay, so something has launched, lots of things. Alright, let's have a look, see if there's anything. Can't see anything. We'll start turning now anyway.
Fight's coming our way. Missile, 11 o'clock. Hot, break right.
You bang on some flares, buddy, bang on some flares. We'll get down to the deck. Yeah, visual. Just gonna break.
Fuck, Singer!
Good hit. Mayday. 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 Right. Wow. Safe to say that case one didn't go very well. I should probably find out how Jester bangs out flares, but if for now I just go into an instant action mission, that way there's no chance of us getting shot down. So I'll just wait for this mission to load. I do want to do a case one, so I'm not going to give up yet. It's very unfortunate to get shot down, but hey ho. Okay. So George Washington 74 X-ray. A BRC of 040, so we'll put that straight in. First thing we'll do, get into an orbit, get that on, that on, that on, get with the stick for now. So the BRC was First one in 74 X-ray, which it is. BRC was 040. We're 22 miles away from the back of the carrier, so straight away we'll get on the dog and bone to not to the tanker to AEC. Probably got the wrong frequency, but we'll have a look. See if they hear us.
Marshall 101, market bumps 28720, Angels 60, state 6.6. Mexico 11 on station at Boulder 249 for 27 at 14,000. Marshall 101, market bumps 28219, Angels 60, state 6.5.
There we go. 3, 4. Yeah, will do.
101.
Okay, so we're going to start descending down to about 2,000 feet. We're going to go into the landing. There we go. So again, the TACAN is pointing this way. We want to bring it to this. We're just going to fly this orbit to about 080 and push this TACAN needle into the BRC. Probably just get a bit of a steeper turn going. Just reset my truck now. Again, we're going to set about 300 feet on the radar altimeter. So that's just going through 11,000 now. There's the TACAN there, so what we're going to do now is keep flying. So it's there 070, so keep flying to about 090. Have a little look outside. Okay, so we need to level off here. Keep the descent coming in. And then wait for that TACAN to get on the BRC about 034. There we go. Turn off on that wall. Now come down, ready? So just waiting for the TACAN to come in. You should see this line start coming towards us as well. When it does, we'll intercept that. Just so we can enter the Marshall stack from behind the carrier. So we should start seeing it moving very shortly. There we go. So in comes the line, so we can now start to turn. Remember, we're going to level off at 2,000, which is coming up. We've also only got 10 miles to run, so we can start bringing the nose up. And we can start looking for the carrier so we can report visual with it. So for now, we're just going to come around. We don't need to intercept it perfectly because we're just going to fly over the top. So we just need to fly towards the carrier group, which is those there. Just going to turn off the autopilot, I don't need that anymore. And then yeah, we can see the carrier, so I'm going to see you at 10.
101, see you at 10.
And there we go.
101, state
So we don't want to be climbing, we've climbed quite a lot there. I'll let that get away from me. Which is not good. So we need quite accurate flying really. So once we kind of get overhead, then we will automatically speak to the carrier.
Tower 101, overhead Angels 3, state 5.7.
So we'll keep this end at 2,000. So the signal is Charlie, which means we can now enter the pattern and fly to the initials. So what you do is break over the top of the carrier, descend down to 800 feet. We need to bring the wings back. Just manually bring them all the way back. Like that. I'll just keep descending down to 800 feet. So in this Marshall stack, we do want to stay within 5 miles of the carrier. So we're just inside 3 there. Keep descending down to 800 feet. So that's about 1100 there. Just nice. There's the carrier group over there, so it's all going well so far. There's 1,000 feet, 900. Have a look where the carrier is. Basically, all we're going to do now is fly initials, which is just to the right hand side of the ship, 800 feet and 350 knots. So
Friendly,
feet.
E2, 7 o'clock high.
So-
Well, 2 miles.
Cheers, Jester. So speed's pretty good, height's pretty good, and that's all looking nice at the moment. So we'll keep going around till we can just fly off the side of the carrier. So there it is, you need to pull a bit harder, let's go on the corner without climbing. Speed's okay, altitude was okay. So, not the greatest view in the world. We can start leveling that off now. Bit of trim. Speed just crept up a little bit, so we're just going to correct that. And all we're doing now is just making sure that the area we're going to land in is clear. So we're just going to check the ship as we go past. Make sure there's nothing there landed, nothing on the deck in the way, which there's not. We're going to fly up to about 2 miles on this initials part. So we've descended a little bit, so we're just going to climb a tad.
I lost lock.
So just going to brake at 2 miles. So 2 miles, we're going to start the brake. Throttle comes off. Wings go into autos. We're then going to bring the flaps down. trying to climb in this turn. All the way around to 210. Gate come down. Bit of power needed there. Okay, so there's 210. Just make sure we don't descend too much. We do want to go down to about 600 feet now, but we don't want to get too close to the ship. Okay, so lots of trim needed now. Bring the power up so we can start bringing that E bracket down. So let's just quickly check. Gears down, flaps are down, hook is down. Next thing, DLC is up, which affects the airplane quite a bit. So again, we just need to trim. So 800 feet, so we need to start descending at 600 feet now. That's what we're doing. There's the carrier. Let's now get on AOA. Feet. Check the position of carrier. We do need to start braking into the carrier now, so we're going to start the turn there. Try and get on speed. A little bit of rudder needed on this corner as well to help us around. Bit of power needed, so we don't descend too much. Trim, gets on speed. We've turned way too tight there. That's alright. So just going to get that down. Come down. Start the turn now. Pretty high. We'll lose a bit of height yet. Kick some rudder in. There you go. Yeah, we have the ball.
101, Tomcat ball, 4.8.
So we're a little off to the right, so we'll just correct that. Yeah, got it. Bit of power needed. Bit of power needed, bit of power needed. Bit of power needed. And there we go. We're down.
That was a 4-wire.
Okay, so we need to put the hook up to get off the wire. Quite busy here, so what we're going to do is we're going to straight away just fold our wings in. If we can, flaps need to come first. DLC off. Bring the wings back. Bring the wings back. Let's have a look where we're going to park. So you might have to park on the cap on the bottom there. Should have been coming in. Okay. Park on this cat next to that F-18. Here. That's probably as best I can do. Taxi to a big old ship. Okay, and we can just close everything down. So, that can come off, that can come off, that can come off. Oxygen off, off. Power off, power off. And there we go. There's a case one in the F14 Tomcat. Hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you again shortly. Thanks so much. Bye bye.